Bank, Beatty Insurance, New Legacy, Jackson County Dental, Stall Insurance, Schneck Orthopedics, Royalty Companies, Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships, and Schneider Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Now let's go courtside for the Owls basketball pregame show on your radio home for Seymour Owl Sports 92.7 WXKU.
Tonight from Lloyd Scott Gymnasium on the campus of Seymour High School, this is Seymour boys basketball. Tonight, the Owls wrap up the regular season and celebrate senior night as they host the 3A state-ranked Dragons from Silver Creek High School. Along with Ruben Cummings and Lance Hubbard, I'm Jay Hubbard. Welcome to our coverage of Seymour basketball here on 92.7 WXKU. Seymour comes in with a record of 15-6. The Owls have won 3 straight and 13 out of their last 14 after a victory Tuesday night, 51-42 against Shelbyville. The game was tied at halftime, and Seymour led by 3 points after 3 quarters, but were able to hold off a very good team down the stretch. Meanwhile, Silver Creek is 20-3. The Dragons are ranked 6th in Class 3A and have victories over Jeffersonville and New Albany. As a matter of fact, they're 5-0 in games against Hoosier Hills Conference teams, with Seymour being the 6th team they'll play. Tonight's junior varsity game was won by Silver Creek 49-44. We'll have individual scoring a little bit later on here in our pregame show. It is senior night, and the teams have now gone back to the locker room, and they're just getting ready to start senior night activities. So we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the scouting report on the Silver Creek Dragons, a conversation with their head coach, Brandon Hoffman. Tonight, it's Seymour and Silver Creek, and you're listening to Seymour basketball on 92.7 WXKU.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com.
Why should everyone have an annual eye exam? Various diseases can be detected early through a comprehensive eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, the doctors look for signs or symptoms for various diseases, not just for the eyes. Through an eye exam, you are able to detect diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, tumors, and stroke. Do not delay. Call Connor Smith Eye Center today for an eye exam. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get SciHo Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with SciHo Insurance Services. At SciHo, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become SciHo Smart.
Back here at Lloyd Scott Gymnasium as we have our attention now on the Dragons, our scouting report on Silver Creek tonight. Silver Creek comes in with a record of 20-3. They have played in phenomenal basketball this year. They have won 4 in a row. Their 3 losses to Guerin Catholic, Brownstown Central, and Bloomington South. Among their victories, they've won 5 conference or games against Hoosier Hills Conference teams, including an 8-point win over Jeffersonville. And they blitzed New Albany by 17 back on January 24th, 83-66. We had a chance to talk with their head coach, Brandon Hoffman, in his 14th year as the head coach at Silver Creek. Here was our conversation.
Well, Coach Hoffman, good to see you. First of all, you've had an outstanding year at 20-3. Obviously, probably not too many complaints about how the regular season went.
No, I'm thrilled with the year we've had. We're like our group, fun group to coach and be around. And, I think we surprised a lot of people. And we hope we haven't reached your ceiling yet.
Talk a little bit about this team. You've got some size. You've got some, certainly some interior play that's worked for you this year.
Yeah. I mean, we have some size. with Walker and Caldwell, and Linderman comes off the bench, and Brody's good size. We actually have a good mix of size and inside scoring. I'd say the strength of our team is our perimeter play with our guard play. But there is something you can't teach, and that's length. And, we have it.
There's no secret what you want. You want to get the ball up and down the court. You want to be able to make this a fast-paced type of tempo, don't you?
We want to make it faster than what Seymour wants to play. I guarantee you that, probably.
Talk a little bit about when you talked about your personnel, who have you been really impressed with this year? Who's kind of been your leaders?
Well, like I mentioned before, our three guards have played phenomenal. Brandon and Kaysen and Dane Sprigler, they all had their different strengths, but they all play well together. And when all three of those guys were playing well on the same night, we're a lot of fun and pretty tough to beat. And then Dane Caldwell's had a phenomenal year. He had an injury last month. He was out for a while, but he went from 6'5", playing below the rim, to 6'8", playing above the rim. And that's made a big difference for us. And Walker's been a steady presence, and we have a couple guys coming off the bench that are well. So if I was to say it's one player, whatever, that's one of the strengths we have is our ability to score in different ways.
You're obviously, I wouldn't say you're a young team because all these kids are back, but you're still, from a class standpoint, still a young team with just like, one or two seniors.
One, yeah. Walker's only senior. So, it's I'm pretty fortunate that I'm not fortunate the last couple of years. We played these guys as freshmen and sophomores, and now they've grown and matured. And
sure.
And so I'm pretty fortunate to have this group, and then, hopefully have them again next year too.
Well, you're also unbeaten in the Hoosier Hills Conference. So I know that it's kind of a standing joke. Talk a little bit about Seymour. Obviously, this is always one of those matchups, end of the regular season. Sectional is next week. Both teams play on Tuesday. But that doesn't deter from how this matchup has been over the past years, has it?
No, I think both teams really want to win. I think obviously Seymour's having a great year. Well, they won 14 of the last 15. That's about too many teams can say that in the state. And I think they have a good chance next week. I think we have a good chance next week. And both of us are proud of our teams. And I know Kurt's competitive. And I know I'm competitive. And, we'll in between 7:30 and 9, it's going to be about, can we win this game? And then we'll deal with the more important issue next week. But, it's been fun. I think, obviously I'm well aware and our team's well aware that they've beaten us 3 in a row. And we haven't won here since we came in here with Trey, in 21. So
what impresses you about Seymour, what you've seen on film?
Well, they're so good on defense. It's like going to a dentist appointment with no Novocaine. It's just the way they're able to dictate where you can move and how well they have defensive rebound. And they don't have a defensive liability or weakness. There's not one guy you can, they're all great defenders. And then on offense, their offense is part of their defense. They don't take bad shots. Their points per shot is like 1.55, which is incredible. Johnson seems like he's been here for 8 years. He's had a great career, and he's a load inside. And number 1 and number 2, they both shoot it great. So, they're a tough opponent for anybody, and we expect that tonight.
Should be a great matchup. Coach, wish you the best of luck next week in the sectional. Always good to see you.
All right, man. Thanks.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, proud to be the official sports medicine and athletic training provider for the Seymour Owls.
Back at Lloyd Scott Gymnasium, it's our last word before tip-off as the Owls get set to wrap up the regular season here tonight against Silver Creek as we talk with Seymour coach Kirk Bands. Coach, obviously, We talked about this on the coaches show, but just a quick thought about Shelbyville. It was a good win on a Tuesday night. Good hard-fought win, physical matchup that our kids were able to find a way to win in the end.
Yeah, good basketball team for sure, with size and perimeter players that can make open shots. And it was one of those grind-out games, and they were really physical, and it was a good win. And in the end, it was just a good win. We did a lot of good things down the stretch. We were able to be patient offensively and get good shots down the end. We got some big shots, within the 3-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Brady hit a big 3-pointer that put us up 6-7 points. And then from there on out, we were able to hit our free throws and finish the game out the right way.
Come back against Silver Creek tonight. Before we talk about the Dragons, it's senior night, and we talked a little bit about this on the coaches show last night, but obviously the 4 guys that we honor tonight put a lot of work and a lot of dedication to this program, and it's a nice way to honor them and say thank you to them tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Michael and Parker and Brady and Jalen and the 4 of them have put a lot of effort and energy, not only into our basketball program, but into our school and into our athletic programs. All 3 of them are multiple sport athletes. And so great kids in the locker room, been great role models and leaders. And so, it's always bittersweet. And, we always wish them the best when it's time for them to move on, but we're going to miss them, that's for sure.
Silver Creek tonight, obviously, needless to say, having a great year at 20-3. They're a really good basketball team that we're going to face here tonight.
Hey, you ever say that before when we get ready for a game? Yeah. Well, do we ever talk about, hey, we're playing a really good team tonight? And it seems like that we're always playing a really good team, and that's a real positive. That's always it's a challenge. It's the next challenge, and this week has been a challenge. Shelbyville was a challenge, and then tonight Silver Creek poses a different type of challenge. They're gonna want to play a different style. They average a lot of points. They get the ball up and down the floor, and so we've got our work cut out for us to try and figure out how to slow them down.
This is a group that returns everybody from last year, but I was just commenting to you, they walked out for a little pregame warm-up, and every one of those kids has gotten bigger, and they've gotten taller. It's certainly from one year to the next, right?
Well, we're going to trick them. Our guys are the same size as they were last year, so we're going to trick them tonight. And but I tell you what we will do. We'll do what we normally do. We're going to fight them, and we're going to try and slow them down. And they are having a good year. They're having a fantastic year, actually. 20 wins already at this point. So, but once again, just to reiterate, it's a challenge. It's the next challenge, and more than that, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us tonight on senior night. It's an opportunity for us to play a good basketball team.
Yeah, the one thing, too, that I know that this team will not do, and that they will not focus on next week. They'll focus on tonight. They've been really good about that the last 2 years, obviously with the draw ahead of us, but all the primary focus this week has been on Silver Creek.
Well, it has to be. The season doesn't end until this evening, until this game's over, and this is an important contest, just like the other 21 that we've played so far this year. And so we want to finish it the right way. We always want to play well. We always want to play together. We always want to play with energy and discipline. But tonight is a little added. This is the last time these seniors will play a regular season basketball game on this floor.
Let's hope we can send them out with a victory. Coach, best of luck tonight against Silver Creek.
Appreciate it, Jay. Go Owls.
Starting lineups and the opening tip is next, Seymour and Silver Creek, and it all comes your way on 92.7 WXKU.
It's J.C. Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying J.C. Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations, or visit jcbank.com. J.C. Bank. Serving you so long, they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And back here at Lloyd Scott Gymnasium, a quick check of the starting lineups tonight. First for Silver Creek, they will start Brandon Hunter, a 6'3" sophomore, averaging 8.5 a ball game. Walker Hoffman in the middle, a 6'6" senior, averaging 5.5 a ball game. Dane Caldwell, a 6'8" junior, 12.3 a game. Dane Sprigler, a 5'11 junior, at 16.3. And their leading scorer is Kason Dager, a 6'3 junior, 17 points a ball game, coached by Brandon Hoffman. Silver Creek with a 20-3 record. Seymour will start their normal lineup of Nate Fritz, a 5'10 junior, 7.5 a ball game. Parker Thompson, a 5'10 senior, 3.3. Michael Brooks, a 6'2 senior, at 8.8 a ball game. Brady Harp, a 6'1 senior, at 10.9 a ball game. And Jalen Johnson, a 6'3 senior, at 19.8 a ball game. Coached by Kirkman, Seymour with a 15-6 record. We are set for basketball. Jalen Johnson will jump center against Dane Caldwell. The tip is controlled by the Owls. Along with Lance Hubbard, I'm Jay Hubbard. Ruben had some other business he had to take care of at the last minute tonight. Unfortunately, is not going to be with us. Hopefully, maybe he's listening, and we'll hopefully have a nice broadcast for him to listen to. He'll be back with us on Tuesday night, though, as the Owls take on Floyd Central. Jalen Johnson has it on the wing, drives into the lane, is cut off. Bounce pass left side to Michael Brooks. Brooks brings it back out to the right wing. Silver Creek opens up in a man-to-man defense, as we thought they would. Brooks has it between circles. A little size difference with Caldwell, 6'8", guarding him. Top of the key, it goes to Jalen. Jalen waits for a cutter, gives it up to Brady on the right wing. Brady now brings it back to the top of the circle. He'll back it back out close to the center line. We played almost a minute. The Owls yet to even really attempt to look at the basket. Johnson has it on the right wing, cross-courts it to Fritz. He fakes the three, drives in, throws it to Thompson, out front to Harp, and back now to Brooks. Brooks tries to get it underneath the Parker, and it's knocked away by Caldwell, and it will stay Seymour basketball. And Ruben says he is, in fact, listening. So
there we go.
Lance will try to fill your shoes over here, Ruben.
It's hard. Tell you what, it's hard, but I'll try my best to do it.
You got to come up with about 5 or 6 one-liners to match him, all right?
Try my best.
Michael Brooks gives it right side to Harp. Here's a long three. Good. Brady Harp knocks down the three from just outside the arc. And the Owls take a 3-0 lead. And now back the other way. Ball stripped away by Hunter and picked up by Thompson. I think it was Brooks who reached in there to make the steal. First turnover of the game. Brooks has it on the left baseline, drives into the lane, down the lane, throws it out to Brady, left side to Fritz. Fritz into the right corner now to Harp. Now between circles, it goes to Jalen. Jalen holds at the center line and now gives to Brady. Brady gets a screen from Jalen, can't do anything with it, as Silver Creek again playing sagging off the perimeter. They allow the guards to play really uncontested out there. Once it bounces inside the arc, then they play aggressive. Fritz, three-pointer left baseline is strong. And the rebound to Kason Dager. He'll lob it up to Hunter, who'll bring it into the front court. Hunter has it on the right wing. Looks down low for Hoffman. Can't find him and will instead back it back out. Right side pass to Sprigler. Sprigler, top of the key. It goes to Caldwell. Caldwell underneath to Hoffman. Hoffman goes up strong. Man can't get the roll, and Michael Brooks gets the rebound. Brooks will bring it the other way. Throws it into the corner to Fritz. Underneath to Jalen. Reverse layup. Count it! And put him on the line. Jalen Johnson with a nice reverse layup. And the foul called on Silver Creek's Walker Hoffman, his first. And Jalen a chance to complete the three-point play.
Yeah, I bet Jalen's going to have a big night tonight. No offense to Hoffman. He looks like a football player. I don't think he can guard Jalen on the dribble.
He is, but they will bring a player. They will bring a couple guys off the bench that are more athletic, so it won't be Hoffman the entire night. But you're right. Hoffman isn't going to be able to guard him one-on-one.
And if they bring a player off a shooter, all 4 of these players can shoot from beyond the arc. So see if we can get those shooters going.
Jalen misses the free throw. The other way shot is put up and missed by Sprigler and rebounded by Michael Brooks. Brooks will come the other way. 5-0 Seymour in front. We've played 3 minutes here in the opening quarter. Michael drives all the way to the left side. Doesn't have a shot. He'll bring it all the way back out to the right side and then hand to Parker. Thompson has it way out front. He is double teamed, throws it back out top to Jalen. Jalen drives into the free throw line. The double comes out to Parker. He'll take a 12-footer, miss it way short. Ball, however, will go out of bounds off of Silver Creek's Caldwell and will remain Seymour basketball. And just like that, they do bring in Brody McLaughlin, a 6'4 sophomore, and out will go Walker Hoffman. So obviously they give up some size, but they also give up a little better matchup.
I think it mentions, but that three-pointer by Brady, the first possession, that was almost a minute and a half of possession. And got to look, that just takes the wind out of a defense. Playing defense for 90 seconds is still allowing a three-point basket.
Thompson has it top of the key to Jalen. Left side, Fritz, long three-pointer, good. And timeout, Silver Creek. The Owls off to a great start. 4:36 to play first quarter. It's Seymour 8, Silver Creek nada. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
New Legacy understands the importance of securing your future, and we are ready to serve you at either of our locations in Seymour or Scottsburg. Insurance isn't just about protection. It's about providing peace of mind and financial security for you and your loved ones. Whether it's safeguarding your business, home, or health, New Legacy is here to guide you through the process and ensure you have the coverage you need. Don't wait until it's too late to protect what matters most. Call today at 812-271-2000 or visit us to start building a legacy of security. When it comes to insurance, do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy.
Good start for the Owls team as they are in front by a score of 8-0. And following the timeout, Silver Creek will have the basketball. Into the front court comes Hunter. Guarded by Thompson, reverses at the top of the key. Still on the dribble, brings it out front. The ball is simply stripped away by Parker. Thompson will bring it back the other way. Gives it right side to Fritz. Fritz holds it out long, top of the key. Puts it on the floor, drives into the lane. Cut off, double team, then lost his pivot foot. He's called for traveling. Got a little bit too deep that time, and unfortunately, Nate couldn't hold his pivot foot. It slid on the ground, and that's a traveling. First turnover for Seymour. Dane Sprigler, 5'11 junior, runs the point for the Dragons. And the Owls pick him up as he crosses the timeline. Right side pass goes to Dager. Dager has it stripped, I beg your pardon. That is Jaron Miles, who just checked into the game. He'll give it back to Sprigler. Sprigler has it between circles. Dager is still in there, but that is Miles on the right wing. Miles also a junior. Silver Creek has just one senior, and that's Hoffman. Dragons still with it. Reverse by Sprigler. Here's a long three up and good by Tayson Dager. Good defense that time. Dager just shot over the pressure, and he knocks down the first points for Silver Creek. Comes at the 3:29 mark, and it's 8-3. Seymour in front. Now Jalen reverses down the lane, puts it up, missed the shot, but was fouled, and he'll shoot it twice. Nice reverse move that time by Jalen as he started to the right, came back to the left, drew the foul on Sprigler, and Jalen will go to the line to shoot it twice.
Tell you what, both teams have brought great crowds.
It's a good crowd tonight.
Both teams. Really Silver Creek have almost filling up the whole bottom level. Seymour halfway up the second level.
That's what will happen when you're 20-3.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get some fans to come, and you're playing against a team
playing hot too.
Against a team that's won 13 out of 14. Sure, this is a good matchup.
Good matchup, good crowd. Should be a great atmosphere tonight.
First free throw by Jalen is up and good. Of course, it's senior night, honoring the four seniors before the game. We'll hopefully have them with us tonight afterwards. And it's eighth grade night in the band, so there is an extra large attendance of band members, and that means more family members in attendance of those band members. And that's okay. That just fills up the gym a little bit more. Both free throws good. The Owls in front 10-3.
This will cheer for Seymour, so it's all good. More noise.
Brody McLaughlin, who checked in during that free throw, he has it right side. He'll give it up to Dager. Dager brings it top of the key. Brady all over him. Now he'll give it up left side to Miles. Miles gives it to Sprigler. Right wing it goes to McLaughlin. McLaughlin reverses. Michael Brooks drawing the attention of him. Now between circles it goes to Dager. Tayson Dager dribbles out by the volleyball line, gets a screen, tries to utilize it, now forces up a shot, missed it, and Jalen gets the rebound. Bounce pass to Fritz. Fritz double team, throws it up, missed it. Jalen offensive rebound, back up and good. Jalen Johnson has 6, and the Owls in front 12-3 with 2:30 to play. And now a foul is going to be called on Parker Thompson with an arm bar, trying to prevent Brandon Hunter from driving. And that's the first foul called on Parker, the first team foul. And Silver Creek with the basketball as Caldwell has it between circles. Caldwell gets a screen, now loses it, gets it back, throws it into the corner to McLaughlin, out to Dager. And Dager's pass deflected by Jalen, picked up by Fritz. Fritz into the front court, right side to Brady. Bounce pass down low to Jalen on the baseline. Jalen has his dribble, throws it left side. Here's a three by Fritz. Yes, sir! Nate Fritz knocks down the three. He's got 6 of the Owls in front, 15-3. This is similar to last year when the Owls just simply came out and blitzed Silver Creek in the first quarter.
I'm not sure why, but Silver Creek is sagging off Nate. Nate can hit those threes. I don't know if it's miscommunications, but it's happened the last 2 times he hit threes. They're just sagging off him. I wonder if they're not worrying about him, but he's hitting those threes.
Hunter gives it to Dager. Here's a long three by Dager. Good. Kaysen Dager has both baskets for Silver Creek. Both of them were long threes, and it's 15-6. Parker has it top of the key to Brooks. Michael on the dribble at the volleyball line, has it between circles, gives it left side to Parker. Thompson throws it to Brooks. He pump fakes, goes up, and scores. Michael Brooks has his first 2, and it's 17-6. Seymour in front. Right side for the Dragons is Brandon Hunter. Top of the key, it goes to Caldwell. Caldwell trying to reverse. Fritz comes to help. Now Miles drives into the lane. Has it knocked away and stolen by Thompson. Parker will come the other way. Tried to go one-on-one with Hunter and lost it. And it's picked up by Silver Creek. Now a 3-ball by Miles is strong, and Michael Brooks gets the rebound, and Coach Mans puts his hands up and says, slow down. Let's see if we can work for one shot. 40 seconds left to play here in the quarter. Hoffman checked back into the game as well for Silver Creek. He stands at the free throw line, and Jalen holds the ball at the volleyball line. And Jalen will just hold it till the end of the quarter. Now, Coach Hoffman brings Brandon a little closer. He drives right by him. Brooks goes up, has it swatted away by Caldwell, and it will stay Seymour basketball. Nice recognition by Jalen. Once Hoffman came up to guard him, Jalen went right around him and made a nice pass to Michael, but a good defensive play by Caldwell to come back and block the shot. Seymour will inbounds with 21 seconds left. Thompson will throw it in baseline left. He'll lob it up to Jalen out by the 10-second line. Jalen has it with 20 seconds, and again, he holds it there. Now throws it to Michael on the right side. Michael brings it back between circles to the left wing. Looks for Brady coming off the screen. Bounce past Jalen on the left side. Down to 6. Jalen drives into the lane. Shot is put up. Missed it off the back of the rim. Rebound pulled out of there by Silver Creek. A half-court shot by Hunter is missed. And that ends the first quarter of play. But a great start by this Seymour basketball team as they come out of firing after one period of play. It's Seymour 17, Silver Creek 6. You're listening to Seymour basketball.
Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your Fairy Tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous Fairy Tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love. From the Tooth Fairy.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at BeattyInsurance.com. Beatty Insurance. We are here when you need us.
A great first quarter for the Owls. 17-6. Seymour in front. Silver Creek will open with the basketball to start the second quarter. Bounce pass right side. It goes to Sprigler. Now top of the key to Caldwell. Caldwell gives it to Miles. He drives down. Actually, that's McLaughlin who drives down the right side and lays it up and in. Brody McLaughlin gets the first 2. That's the first 2-point basket for Silver Creek. They had 2 threes in the first quarter, both by Dager.
Yeah, they were 0 3 from 2s and had all 3 of them were missed layups, too, down low.
17-8. Seymour in front. First possession for the Owls in period number 2. Jalen has it on the right wing, and he will back it back out. Now between circles, it goes to Thompson. Parker holds it at the free throw line, left side to Brooks. Michael tries to get some separation, throws it between circles to Jalen, drives down the lane, goes up strong, can't get it to finish, and the rebound pulled out of there by Caldwell for Silver Creek. Good move by Jalen, just couldn't finish. Caldwell drives the right side, tries to get some space, can't, throws it out front now to Hunter. Hunter gets the screen, has it top of the key. Parker Thompson on him, can't find room, throws it to Caldwell on the wing. Caldwell drives down the lane, puts up a shot, missed it, but he was fouled by Michael Brooks, and he'll go to the line to shoot it twice. Foul on Michael is his first, team's first, and at the line for Silver Creek is Dane Caldwell to shoot 2 free throws. 6'8" junior.
Yeah, Coach Mo, sorry to interrupt, but Coach Mans was telling Michael that just have 2 arms out. He had 1 arm out, but he had his other arm arm checking Caldwell. So he just very nice defense. Just had that extra arm on his side, which caused a foul. Just has 2 hands up. That's really nice defense.
Both free throws by Caldwell is good, and it's 17-10. Silver Creek has scored the first 4 points of the period to cut an 11-point lead down to 7. Michael has it on the wing, throws it left side to Thompson. Parker tries to lob it low to Johnson, threw it over his hands, right through his hands, and picked up by Silver Creek's Dager. The Owls turn it over for the 3rd time. Now Parker comes on the double on Dager and strips it away. He was trying to drive the baseline on Harp, and Parker came from behind and poked it away. The 5th Silver Creek turnover. And now we got a whistle, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Parker Thompson as he tried to use the arm to push away Dager to get some room. And that'll be number 2 on Thompson, and Evan Unterseer will check in, and Parker will have to go out with those 2 fouls. 4th Seymour turnover. Into the front court, Silver Creek is Brandon Hunter. Bounce pass right side, it goes. Caldwell now between circles, McLaughlin. McLaughlin puts it on the floor, drives down the lane, shot partially blocked by Fritz and picked up by Jalen. Jalen will bring the break down the lane, all the way down the lane, lays it up and in. He had a whole full head of steam, and nobody was going to stop him. 8 points for Jalen, 19-10, Seymour in front. Now a long 3 at the other end is missed by Sprigler. Johnson gets the rebound, goes down hard onto the floor, and gets it away to Michael. Let's just hope Jalen's okay. And it looks like he is. He landed hard. Well, he drives down the lane, puts it up, and scores. Looks just fine to me. That's 10 for Jalen. They are not doubling, and that is costing him. Now a long pass into the front court to Caldwell. He'll lay up, misses the layup, got it back, and put it up and in. Dane Caldwell gets the rebound, and now we got a timeout, and I think it's Silver Creek who called it. Or was it Seymour who called it?
I think he's just talking about, I didn't think they got back on transition defense, allowing that fast break basket. So I think that's what Coach Mann's talking about.
It is called by Seymour. And that'll be a 30-second timeout. 5:23 to play, second quarter. The Owls in front 21-12. Lance, we never had a chance to talk about the junior varsity. Let's just briefly run through the scoring as they finished up their season. It was a competitive game.
It was. It was a competitive game. They eventually did lose 49-44. Carter Stein led the way with 17. Jackson Fox had 8. Coda Levy had 7. Gage Lane had 6. Charlie Rocky had 3. Maddox Walls added 2, and Brody Pendleton once again getting JV minutes, got 1 point as they finished their season with a 13-9 record.
Following the timeout, Seymour will have it. A little full court pressure, 3/4 length pressure by the Dragons, but the Owls break it as Unterseer gets it into the front court and hands to Fritz. Fritz has it right in front of the Silver Creek bench. Eludes his defender, throws it to Unterseer in the corner. Evan bounce pass down low to Jalen. He's double teamed, now triple teamed out to Evan. Doesn't take the 3. Throws it top of the key to Fritz. Fritz tries to get some separation. Can't. Hands to Jalen on the left wing. Jalen drives in. He's double teamed out to Unterseer. Silver Creek now doubling at least this possession. Brady has it between circles. Left side it goes to Michael. Michael holds it out by the volleyball line. Brings it top of the circle. Still on the dribble. Brings it all the way to the right side. He is bumped. No foul. Throws it out front now to Evan Unterseer. Now to Fritz back on the right wing. Fritz gets a screen. Drives down the lane. Left-handed layup. Misses. Unterseer to the rebound. Hart, 3-pointer right side. Yes, sir. That was set up by Evan Unterseer. A great offensive rebound. And Brady knocks down the 3. 24-12. Now Hoffman. An offensive foul as he just lowered his shoulder and sent Jalen into the front row of the Seymour students. And that'll be foul number 2 on Walker Hoffman. And the 6th Silver Creek turnover. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Hoffman just simply said, I'm going to get my room, and he sailed Jalen. And there was no argument from dad/head coach. Harp, top of the key, wide open three, good again. Brady Harp knocks down another wide open three, and the Owls up 27-12. Hoffman, top of the key, a long three by Hunter is good. Big shot there by Brandon Hunter, his first points of the game, and it's 27-15. Seymour in front, 3:40 to play here in the opening half. Brooks on the right side, gives it to Unterseer. Unterseer, left side it goes to Fritz. Fritz has it on the right wing. Brings it into the lane, throws it to Brooks. Free throw line jumper, good. Michael Brooks knocks down the jumper. He's got 4, and it's 29-15. Seymour in front with 3 minutes to play. Left side, Hunter has it on the wing. Bounce pass right side, it goes to Hunter. Hunter brings it top of the key, Walkman to Hoffman. Hoffman throws it to Dager. Dager, top of the key, left side it goes to Miles. Miles then will hand to Hunter. Hunter has a screen from Dager, can't use it, will back it out to the center circle. Still on the dribble. Now a screen from Hoffman. Hunter tries to step back from a three. He simply can't get room as Fritz is all over him. Now a right side three put up and missed by Sprigler and rebounded by Fritz for Seymour. Harp has it on the right side. Harp now on the left side. Still with it. Double team. Throws it back to Jalen. Jalen holds it out by the line as Hoffman comes out and he arm bars him. That's the third foul on Hoffman.
Yeah, nice recognition by the Seymour team. They gave the ball to Jalen. They put all 4 guys, Underseer, Fritz, Harp, and Brooks, on the outside 3-point line, ready to shoot the ball and let Jalen go, draw that third foul on Hoffman.
That's the second team foul. And Seymour will inbounds side court across the way from the benches. But before that, Silver Creek's going to take a timeout. 2:27 to play second quarter. Seymour 29, Silver Creek 15. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
Are you looking to unlock the hidden value in your home? It's time to consider a home equity loan. The People's Bank understands that your home is more than just a place to live. It's an investment. With our home equity loans, you can access the equity you've built up to finance home renovations or cover unexpected expenses. Our competitive rates and personalized service make the process easy and convenient. Don't let your home's equity sit idle. Put it to work for you. Visit the People's Bank today to explore the possibilities. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Following the timeouts, Seymour in front 29-15 as the Owls will play it in side court. Unterseer throws it into the backcourt to Michael Brooks. Brooks will bring it into the front court. Has it on the left side, now between circles. Gets a screen, drives over to the right wing. Still on the dribble. Now top of the key, it goes to Jalen. Jalen has it left side. He holds it above the three-point line and now attempts to throw it to Harp on the wing, but it's knocked out of bounds. And it will stay Seymour basketball as the Owls will play it in right in front of the Silver Creek bench. Unterseer throws it all the way into the backcourt to Michael Brooks. Brooks brings it back into the front court, has it on the right wing. Still on the dribble. Now brings it down the lane. Double team, throws it up anyway, and got the roll. Michael Brooks just simply wanted it more than the Silver Creek defender, and the Owls in front now 31-15. Long three the other end put up and good by Sprigler. Sprigler knocks down the three as Seymour lost him defensively, and it's 31-18. Now Harp has it on the right wing with 1:30 to play. Left baseline, it goes to Brooks. Michael has it on the baseline to Johnson. Jalen tries to find space, gives it to Michael. He'll fire from 10, miss it strong, and the rebound pulled out of there by Dager for Silver Creek. Dager runs over Brady Harp, but an offensive foul is going to be called on Kason Dager. That's his first, the 7th team foul, or 7th turnover on Silver Creek. And the Owls will have it in backcourts as Unterseer will throw it in with 1:13 to play. Michael runs the point with Parker on the bench with those two fouls. Michael is picked up closely by Dager. Will hand to Jalen. Jalen has it out by the right side. Dribbles. Now to the center circle. Throws it to Harp. Harp has it on the left wing. Still on the dribble. Top of the key enters here. Right side to Fritz. Fritz looks. Finds Harp. Down to 45 seconds. Harp. Bounce pass left side to Jalen. Jalen squares up Miles, who has him one-on-one. Doesn't do anything. Gives it to Harp. Down to 35 seconds. Brady on the baseline. Drives into the lane. Backdoor pass to Jalen. He'll lay it up and in. Great give and go that time from Jalen and Brady. And it's 33-18 with 25 seconds. Coach Mann's up applauding, saying, give me a defensive stop right here. Finish the half strong. Hunter has it on the right side. Reverses down the lane. Will lay it up and misses the wide open layup. Ball is loose on the floor. Picked up by Unterseer. Now to Fritz. The Owls have a chance to score. Harp, three-pointer, left baseline. Oh, off the back of the rim. No good. Tipped up out of bounds, and it will be Seymour basketball. Oh, my, this place would have erupted had that ball went in.
It was a good look, too.
It was a good
nice look in the left corner off of transition. So for not doing the best job on getting back, this place would have went nuts.
I was ready to explode if that one gone in. I'm telling you that.
You still got 3 seconds to get a good shot here.
3 seconds here as they'll throw it in. Fritz to Harp. He'll fire up from 12 and miss it short. Rebound to Silver Creek, and that'll be the end of the first half of play. An outstanding half of basketball put on by the Owls as they have played exceptional basketball. And after one half, it is Seymour 33, Silver Creek 18. Back to start our halftime show in 2 minutes. You're listening to Seymour Basketball on 92.7 WXKU.
Let me ask you a question. Are you looking to spruce up your living room with a vibrant splash of color? Or maybe give your exterior a fresh coat of paint that turns heads? Or dive into the world of trendy wallpaper designs? Well, if the answer is yes, or even maybe, it's time to call S&B Wall Coverings. From commercial to residential projects, they tackle it all. Painting, epoxy flooring, light remodeling, insulation needs. Their quotes are absolutely free, so you'll know exactly what you'll pay for. Don't wait any longer. Contact S&B Wall Coverings today. Watch your home turn into the place you love. 812-216-0162.
Don't be part of the 80% of homeowners neglecting their roof. Choose Royalty Roofing, experts in roofing, siding, and gutter needs. Let the specialists at Royalty Roofing deal with your roofing issues and your insurance. Budget-friendly finance options, we make quality roofing easy. Dial 812-523-8392 or visit royaltyroofing.com today to schedule your installation. Royalty Roofing, protecting what's precious underneath.
Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Seyho Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Seyho Insurance Services. At Seyho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at seyho.org. or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Seyho Smart.
Halftime here at Seymour in front of Silver Creek by a score of 33-18. Time to check our halftime statistics, brought to you by Prosperity Financial Insurance and Investments. Lance will have a look at all the stats in just a moment.
Rooted in Jackson County, Prosperity Financial aims to provide exceptional service and guidance to all who come through our doors. Retirement planning, wealth management, college planning, life insurance, and Social Security analysis are just a few of the services we offer. Stan Tremoyan, Brian Covener, and myself, Ryan Benter, are here to help. We're located at 419 West 2nd Street, Seymour, or give us a call at 812-522-3180.
Securities offered through Parkland Securities, LLC, member FINRA SIPC. Prosperity Financial is independent of Parkland Securities, LLC.
Back here at Seymour, Seymour had a hot start in that first half, leading with the score of 33-18. Look at all the stats. First scoring for Silver Creek. Leading the way was Kason Dager. Their leading scorer was 6 points. He had two three-point field goals all in the first quarter. The only points Silver Creek scored in the first quarter. 4 points for Dane Caldwell. He had a 2-point field goal and was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Dane Sprigler had 3 points. He had a 3-point field goal in the second quarter. And Brandon Hutter also had 3 points with a 3-point field goal in the second quarter. 2 points for Brady McLaughlin. He had a 2-point field goal in the second quarter as well. For Seymour, leading the way was Jalen Johnson with 12 points. Jalen had 5 field goals and was 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 9 points from Brady Hart, all coming from outside the arc. 6 points for Nate Fritsch. Also, both of his threes were his 2 field goals. Michael Brooks also added 6 with 3 2-point field goals. Shooting the ball, Silver Creek was 2 of 8 from 2s for 25%, 4 of 6 from 3s, for a total of 66.7%, for a total of 6 of 14, 42.9%. Seymour, on the other hand, they were 8 of 15 from 3s, so they shot more 2-pointers in that half than Silver Creek had total field goals. They were 8 of 15 from 2s, 53.3%, 5 of 9 from 3s for 55.5%, for a total of 13 of 24 for 54.2%. Seymour out-rebounded Silver Creek 11-6. Leading rebounds for Seymour was Jalen Johnson with 4. Michael Brooks had 3. Evan Unterseer had 2. And Nate Fritsch had 1. One offensive rebound by Silver Creek, no second chance points. Seymour got 3 offensive rebounds, 5 second chance points. 1 each by Johnson and Underseer, and 1 team offensive rebound. 2 assists on 6 made baskets for the Dragons, 1 each by Sprigler and Hoffman. Seymour had 8 assists on 13 made baskets. Johnson and Underseer had 2. Harp, Brooks, Thompson, and Fritsch all had 1. Silver Creek had 2 steals, while Seymour had 5. Parker Thompson had 3. Michael Brooks and Jalen Johnson had 1, and each team had 1 block. Dane Caldwell had 1 block for the Dragons, but for Seymour, it was Nate Fritsch. Seymour's outscoring Silver Creek 12-4 in the paint. Seymour has missed 5 layups. Silver Creek has also missed 5 layups. Seymour only has 2 fast break points, while Silver Creek also has 2 fast break points. Seymour turned the ball over 4 times. Silver Creek only got 3 second chance points. Silver Creek got 7 turnovers. Seymour got 8 points off of those turnovers. There were no ties, no lead changes. Seymour got up to a 15-3 start to begin the game. Rising wasn't their largest lead. Their largest lead was 16 points with a score of 31-15. But the halftime score is 33-18. Silver Creek was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Their foul trouble, Walker Hoffman has 3 personal fouls. Sprigler and Dager each have 1. So Hoffman's the only player with foul trouble. Let's see if he starts in the second half, if they bench or if they rest him to start up the second half. Seymour, they were 2 of 3 from the free throw line, all coming from Jalen. Their foul trouble, Parker Thompson has 2 personal fouls, and Michael Brooks has 1. Those are only fouls committed by Seymour. Halftime stats brought to you by Prosperity Financial Insurance and Investments. Earlier tonight, the JV team lost a close game. They were down 15-8 after the first quarter, 23-14 at halftime. Outscored Silver Creek 13-9 to keep the lead within 7 after the third quarter with a score of 34-27. Did outscore Silver Creek 17-15 in the fourth quarter, but came up just shy, having a chance to tie, honestly, in the fourth quarter. They literally did lose 49-44. Leading scorer for Seymour was Carter Stein with 17 points. Jackson Fox had 8. Coda Levy had 7. 6 points for Gage Hillian. Charlie Rocky added 3. Midas Wallace had 2. And Brady Pendleton added 1 point as they finished their record with a 13-9 season. The Owls will open sectional play Tuesday night against the Floyd Central Highlanders here at Lloyd Scott Gymnasium. Seymour will play the second game. That will start at approximately 7:45. The first game will be Jeffersonville and Scottsburg. That will tip at 6. Tomorrow, we will have the coverage of the 1A and 2A girls basketball state games here on 92.7. Those games were played at Gamebridge Fieldhouse. And our sister station, 99.3, will have coverage of the 3A and 4A games as well. Also, Indiana will play at Washington to begin their 2-game West Coast road trip with the Huskies. Tip-off is at 6 p.m. with the pregame show starting at 5 p.m. Halftime here at Seymour, where Seymour has a lead of 33-18. Second half action is right around the corner. Back after this, you're listening to Seymour Basketball on 92.7 WXKU.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
We are just about set for second half action. The Owls will have the basketball to start the third quarter, and a very exceptional first quarter for the Seymour, first half for the Seymour basketball team, as they in front by a score of 33-18, but it's not over. It's another full half of basketball to play, and Silver Creek has certainly earned the respect in the sense of this game is by far in the bag. So got to come out with that same intensity here to start the third quarter. Parker Thompson back into the game with those 2 fouls. He will start with the basketball as he brings it into the front court. Has it on the left wing. Now between circles. Right side it goes to Fritz. Fritz puts it on the floor, reverses back to the center circle. And now we'll back it all the way back out to the timeline. Throw it left side to Jalen. Jalen has it on the floor, puts it on the floor, doesn't take any steps towards the basket, and we'll give it to Harp way out front. Harp will bring it back out between circles. He'll dribble it over to the right side. Now bring it back to the left side. Now back to the right side. He keeps breaking the pressure. Fritz has it on the right wing. Fritz holds it. The Owls approach the 50 seconds of the first opening possession. Now Fritz drives down the lane. Nice pass to Brooks. He will go up, can't get it to go, and rebounded by Silver Creek. He was amongst 2 Dragons and couldn't quite get it over the rim.
It was a very nice pass by Fritz.
It was a nice pass. Now a shot put up and missed by Jaeger. Offensive rebound put back up and missed by Caldwell and rebounded by Jalen. He'll lead a 3-on-1 break and has it stripped away and stolen, and now a foul is going to be called on Parker Thompson. And I'm not sure how you don't call a foul on Caldwell. And again, Coach Mann's not happy, and I understand why, because basically Parker got knocked down as he tried to bring it into the front court. And then Parker, trying to get back on the ball, kind of rolled into the Silver Creek player and picks up his 3rd foul. That was not a very good sequence there by the officials. I didn't agree with that at all. Right side, the pass is Dager. He drives down the lane. Now we got a shot put up and in. Are they going to count it or call it on the floor? Brady Harp on the foul. Nope, they say it was on the floor. Silver Creek coaches thought it was in the act of shooting, but they call it on the floor. Harp picks up his first foul, the second team foul. Silver Creek's Dager will inbounds it left baseline. He'll throw it out front now to Hunter. Hunter gives it left side to Dager. Dager drives down the lane, and now a whistle and a foul called, and Seymour's all of a sudden has 3 team fouls here in the period. As the foul was called on Jalen Johnson, his first. Problem is you let him play in the first half, and now all of a sudden you're going to start calling some ticky-tacks, and that's
what Coach Mans is talking about. He doesn't mind calling fouls. At least they were consistent in the first half, but now they're getting a little closer calls.
Here's a shot put up and in by Caldwell. Dane Caldwell gets the layup. He's got 6, and it's 33-20. Seymour in front as Michael Brooks will bring it into the front court. Brooks has it by the center circle. Dribbles it to the right side, hands to Fritz. Fritz holds it out right in front of the Seymour bench, drives to the right, puts the shot up, and now we got a technical foul called on Seymour's Kirk Mans. I don't know. Now we got to figure out what's going on. Seymour's coach was called for a technical foul. They called a foul on Silver Creek, I think, on the drive as well. Now, will that count? I don't know.
I wonder, did Lance, I think, might have put the foul on the wrong side. No, he didn't. Never mind. So we've only been called for 3 fouls.
No, that's a personal foul.
Oh, that's personal foul.
Yeah.
Technical foul. That's right. You're right about that.
So Kaysen Dager will hit the first of the 2 technical free throws. So I guess the technical came before the personal foul was called. Dager knocks down these free throws, and now Silver Creek will get possession of the basketball. 33-22, Seymour in front as the Owls. And now Silver Creek will get the basketball. Well, unfortunately, that was a case where coach wasn't happy, and all of a sudden the official just out of the blue tees him up. Left side, it's McLaughlin. Now right side it goes to Hunter. Long 3 is good. And just like that, this is a single possession ball game. The deficit is under 10 at 8 at 33-25 as Silver Creek has scored the first 7 points of the period.
Almost a 7-point swing with her 2-point basket down here, too, earlier.
Jalen. And now Seymour's going to take a timeout. And coach is still not happy I'll tell you what, the assistant coaches are earning the money right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 30-second timeout, I think.
Yeah.
No, it's a full timeout.
It's a full.
And now it's a full timeout. 5:32 to play, third quarter. Seymour 33, Silver Creek 25. Back in a moment, you're listening to Seymour Basketball.
Are you looking to unlock the hidden value in your home? It's time to consider a home equity loan. The People's Bank understands that your home is more than just a place to live. It's an investment. With our home equity loans, you can access the equity you've built up to finance home renovations or cover unexpected expenses. Our competitive rates and personalized service make the process easy and convenient. Don't let your home's equity sit idle. Put it to work for you. Visit the People's Bank today to explore the possibilities. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your fairy tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous fairy tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love. From the Tooth Fairy.
Following the timeout, Seymour will have the basketball as Thompson brings it into the front court. And now a foul is called on Silver Creek as Caldwell tried to step in front of the pass and ran into Michael Brooks. So they'll call the foul on Caldwell, team's first. And Fritz will throw it into Parker. Parker will bring it back across the timeline and give to Brooks. Brooks has it on the left wing. Gives to Jalen. Jalen holds it out by the timeline. Reverses down the lane. Reverse layup is up and good. Jalen Johnson gets the basket. He's got 14. That's the first points of the half and stops the 7-0 Silver Creek run. 35-25. Seymour in front. Dragons long 3 put up by Dager is good.
That's a nice shot.
That is just off of the screen. It's a catch and shoot. And he knocks it down. He's got 11. And it's 35-28. Seymour's lead down to 7. Bricks has it on the right wing. Brings it back between circles, gives it to Jalen. Jalen has it top of the circle, drives down the lane. Shot is put up, missed, but a foul is called on Silver Creek, and it's going to be on McLaughlin. And on McLaughlin, that'll be number 1.
Yeah,
team foul number 2, and Jalen will be at the line for 2 free throws.
Silver Creek's trying to find a way to stop them. They've had about 3 or 4 different guys trying to guard them one-on-one and have like 2 or 3 guys helping. So they've had 3 different guys guarding them, trying to find a way to stop them. It's just find a way if you can try to contain them, because you're not going to stop them completely. They're just trying to find a way to contain them, and they can't find an answer right now.
Jalen misses the first free throw. He'll have a second. It's on the way and good. So a 1-for-2 trip for Jalen. He's got 15. And it's 36-28. Seymour's lead is 8 with 4:30 to play here in the third quarter. Top of the key, Silver Creek's Hunter has it out by the timeline. Wants to drive on Parker. Can't get around him. Throws it to Dager, and Dager's called for traveling. Actually, I beg your pardon, Sprigler. Sprigler's 2, Dager's 3. I get those mixed up, 2 guys mixed up all the time. Turnover on Silver Creek, number 8. That is the first turnover of the second half. As McLaughlin will check in and Hoffman will go out. Also into the game for
number 0.
Silver Creek is Jaron Miles. And now Parker Thompson is called for traveling as he came across the timeline. Got his feet caught up incidentally with Silver Creek, and he fell down. And unfortunately, looks like a trip, but that was a good call. There was no contact there. So the turnover gives it right back to Silver Creek. Now McLaughlin wants to drive on Jalen. Can't, throws it top of the key to Caldwell. Caldwell finds Dager off the screen. Dager drives into the lane. Shot is put up and in. But before that, a foul was called. That'll be the 15th foul, and Silver Creek will go to the line to shoot 2 as the Owls are in the bonus already.
Silver Creek is.
Silver Creek's in the bonus already, yes. Yeah. And Dager will be at the free throw line to shoot it twice. 11 points for Dager. Foul, by the way, was called on Brady, his second. Free throw is up and good.
Fans currently taking a break. They take a break in the third quarter, so they aren't able to do their little shoe trick during the free throws. So they're going to have to wait till the fourth quarter till they bring out the shoes.
Second free throw coming for Kason Dager. It's on the way, and it's good. He's got 13, 6 in the period. And into the game for Silver Creek is Dane Sprigler, and out will go Brandon Hunter. Seymour's lead down to 6. This is as close as Silver Creek has been since the Owls took an early double-digit lead. 36-30 as they have come out here in the third quarter. And outscored Seymour so far 18-3, and now they just turn it over. I beg your pardon, 12-3. And Seymour just turns it over. Miles has it in the corner, tries to drive on Unterseer, and he's called for a foul. And to the line for Silver Creek will be Jaron Miles.
Yeah, Seymour's only gotten 2 shots off here in the second corner. They've both been 2-point shots, and they've both been layups, I'm pretty sure. One missed layup and one made layup, so definitely struggling on the offensive side to get anything going.
Jaron Miles will be at the line. He knocks down the first free throw. Silver Creek now is a perfect 7 for 7 at the line.
Yeah, I don't see they've missed. They're a very good free throw shooting team.
As Evan Unterseer checks in, and out goes Parker Thompson. Second free throw by Miles is good. And it is a 4-point game, 36-32, with 3.5 to play here in the third quarter. Michael Brooks into the front court. Dribbles it to the right wing. Looks underneath for Jalen. Reverses down the lane. Double team to Jalen. Jalen doesn't take the 12-footer. Drives into the lane, and a blocking foul is called on Silver Creek. And the foul called on Silver Creek is Dane Sprigler. And that is his second. Team foul is number 3. And Seymour will play it in baseline right. Fritz throws it into Brady. Harp has it in the corner. Wants to drive the baseline, does. Throws it underneath to Jalen. And his shot is blocked from behind by Caldwell and picked up by Silver Creek. Caldwell the pass underneath. It goes to Sprigler, who misses the layup, but a foul is called, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot it twice. And the foul called on Jalen from behind is his second. And at the line for Silver Creek is Dane Sprigler to shoot it twice, and he misses the first free throw, the first miss of the game for Silver Creek.
We'll take that credit, right?
Now 8 of 9 from the line. Well, he won't miss 2 in a row.
Oh, there's no way.
No way he'll miss 2 in a row.
One.
There we go. How we get credit for that one? An 0 for 2 trip at the line, and Jalen gets the rebound. Jalen drives down the other way, has the ball knocked away. He gets knocked down. No call. Back comes Silver Creek as the Owls turn it over for the 4th time here in the quarter. And now Seymour able to get a steal as Fritz steals it, but he throws it right underneath the McLaughlin, who puts it up, misses offensive rebound up and good by Caldwell, and it's a 2-point ball game. 36-34 as Silver Creek has dominated the third quarter as Seymour did the first half. Silver Creek's fans come to their feet as they have obviously gotten themselves right back into it. Left side, it's Harp. Harp has it on the left wing. Holds it out by the baseline, no pressure. Throws a bounce pass to Jalen. Jalen tries to force his way underneath. Will go up strong, can't get it to go, got his own rebound. Jump fake, puts it up and is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot it twice. Jalen Johnson continues to work hard inside. Missed the first shot, got his own rebound. The foul called on Jaron Miles, his first. And Jalen will be at the free throw line for 2 shots. The Owls have just 3 points here in the period. Silver Creek has outscored Seymour 16-3 in the period. First free throw by Jalen is in, rattles out and right back in. 37-34. Second free throw coming for the 6'3" senior. It's on the way, and it's good. 17 for JJ, 38-34. Seymour in front with 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Dager drives underneath to Hoffman. Reverse shot is put up and in. Walker Hoffman gets the basket inside his first 2, and it's 38-36. Michael Brooks into the front court for Seymour. Has it on the right wing. Wants to penetrate. Can't. Now he brings it back to the left side. Dribbles it off his foot. Ball picked up by Hunter. Hunter will come down. He alley-oops it to Caldwell, who dunks it. And we are tied at 38. As the Owls have turned it over 6 times in the period. Left side, it's Fritz. Fritz drives into the lane. Cut off, throws it to Harp. Harp will bring it back out to the left side. With 1:15 to play. Harp gets a screen from Jalen. Has it on the right side. Now back between circles to Brooks. Michael throws it to Harp, top of the key. Harp backs it out with exactly 1 minute to play. Long 3 by Harp is in and out, no good. And rebounded by Hoffman. He'll give it to Sprigler, who will bring it into the front court with 50 seconds to play. Third quarter, game tied, 38. Right side, Sprigler has it on the dribble. Fritz guards him. Out by the 10-second line. Fritz not close enough to draw a count. Now he gives it up to Hunter. Hunter has it now right side. Silver Creek's going to work for the final shot. They also get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Left side it goes to Hoffman. Now back to Hunter. Hunter down to 15 seconds. Throws it to Hoffman as an outlet. Back to Hunter with 10 seconds. Now it's Sprigler. Sprigler drives into the lane, and a blocking foul is called. The shot goes in, and a chance for a 3-point play. Sprigler able to get down the line and get the shot to go. Jalen picks up his third personal foul in the process. Sprigler has 5 points and a chance to complete the three-point play as Silver Creek takes its first lead of the game. The Owls were ahead 33-18 at halftime, and Silver Creek has absolutely dominated this third quarter of play. Right now it's 20-7 with the free throw coming for Sprigler. It's on the way, and it's good. Full court pressure. Johnson has it in backcourt. Bring it into the front court with 5 seconds. Has it poked away. Finds Harp in the corner. Harp will force up a three and miss it. And that'll be the end of the third quarter of play. And what a period for Silver Creek. Just as the Owls were dominating in the first half, it was all Dragons in that third quarter. They outscored Seymour 23-5. And they have a 3-point lead going to the fourth quarter. It's Silver Creek 41, Seymour 38. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
At Stoll Insurance, we focus on the farm and agribusiness insurance market. Whether you own a grain operation, hog confinement, livestock, or hobby farm, we work with industry-leading carriers that know and understand the risk you have. We take the time to individually learn about your operations in order to best protect you. Call or stop by today to talk to one of our farm agents, Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, or Chris Stahl, at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour, or we can be reached at 812-524-0692.
Why should everyone have an annual eye exam? Various diseases can be detected early through a comprehensive eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, the doctors look for signs or symptoms for various diseases, not just for the eyes. Through an eye exam, you are able to detect diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, tumors, and stroke. Do not delay. Call Connor Smith Eye Center today for an eye exam. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Ready for fourth quarter action. The Owls find themselves down by 3 after 3 at 41-38. Silver Creek outscores Seymour 23-5 in the third quarter to eliminate a 15-point halftime deficit to lead by 3. As we are set for the fourth quarter, top of the key, it's Dager. Dager has it right side, guarded by Harp, throws it out front now to Hunter. Hunter has it between circles out by the timeline. Hunter, guarded by Brady, wants to reverse it down the lane, and Harp commits a foul as Hunter got into the lane, and that's the third on Brady Harp. Oh, they called that on Parker.
It was on Parker. I think it was on the blocking foul almost, looks like.
So they call that on Parker. Well, that's the fourth on Thompson. And Evan Unters here is ready to check in, I'm sure, for him. The free throw is missed by Hunter. And Unters here does come in as Thompson will go out. Second free throw coming for Hunter. It's on the way, and it's good. 42-38, Silver Creek by 4. Michael Brooks still not quite in the front court. Now he gets it across the timeline. Michael has it on the dribble, reverses right side. It goes to Harp. Harp in right side to Fritz. Fritz bounce pass to Jalen on the baseline. Jalen reverses down the lane. The double comes. He forces it up. Count it. And put him on the line. Actually, they were triple teaming him. And he still was able to get it up off the glass and in. Jalen has 19. And the foul called on Silver Creek's Brady McCaughlin, his second. And Jalen at the line to try to complete the three-point play, which he does as he knocks down the free throw. And the Owls are back to within one at 42-41. Into the front court for Silver Creek is Hunter. Hunter, left side, long three by Dager is missed, and Johnson gets the rebound. Johnson will walk it up himself across the timeline. Tries to shimmy his way down the lane. Now he does. He goes up, and a foul is going to be called. Are they going to give him a shot, or are they going to stay on the pass? And they're going to give him 2 shots. Coach Hoffman was trying to say it was on the pass, which he actually did throw the pass afterwards, but he was up in the motion of shooting.
Let's just say he was shooting, and the foul calls the ball to go that way. We'll call it like that.
That's a good way of putting it.
We'll call it like that. The foul made him have the ball.
Hey, we deserve 1 or 2 of those calls. I didn't think we got a couple. I thought they got a couple beneficial calls in the third quarter. Jalen knocks down the first free throw, and we are tied at 42. Johnson, second free throw coming, can put Seymour back up by 1, and he does. 22 for Jalen, and Seymour goes back in front, 43-42 with 6:40 to play. Bounce pass right side, Sprigler. Sprigler, top of the key, Hunter. Hunter wants to drive, throws it out to Dager. Three-pointer right side is good. Actually, I'm sorry, that's Hunter. Brandon Hunter knocks down the 3. He's got 10, and it's 45-43 as Silver Creek goes back up by 2. Jalen has it on the right wing. Johnson holds it there at the top of the circle. Hoffman backs into the lane, gives him room. Now Jalen picks up his dribble and finally gets rid of it to Unterseer. Back to Jalen. Jalen, top of the key, drives to the left, hands to Brady. Brady brings it back out center circle. Hoffman comes to get him. Right side it goes to Brooks, now to Brady. Brady has it top of the key. Screen comes from Jalen, and a foul is going to be called on Hoffman. And that'll be number 4 on Walker Hoffman. Second team foul, or third team foul on Silver Creek. And Seymour will play it in front of the Owls bench as Unterseer will throw it in. Throws it into the backcourt to Fritz, and Nate will bring it back across, give it to Michael. Michael has it top of the key, gets a screen from Jalen, drives down the lane, double team, forces up his shot, can't get it to go. Jalen gets the offensive rebound, puts it back up and in. Jalen's got 24, and we are tied at 45 with 5:30 to play here in the game. Hunter. Right side it goes to Sprigler. Around the perimeter, back now to Caldwell. Caldwell holds it, gives to Hunter. Hunter has it by the volleyball line, and he'll back it back out to the 10-second line. Hunter on the dribble, gets a screen, has it between circles, throws it right side to Caldwell. Caldwell drives down the lane, misses his shot, got his own rebound, put it up and in. Dane Caldwell battling inside, got his own miss, scored. He's got 12. It's 47-45. Silver Creek by 2 as Brooks into the front court. Michael has it on the right wing. Backs it back out to the center circle. Has it now right side. Looks and now puts it on his hip and gives to Jalen. Jalen holds it out by the baseline right in front of the Seymour bench. They want to clear out. Now Jalen drives into the lane. He's double teamed, throws it back out to Harp, and the Owls will reset. Harp holds it by the center circle. They will back off him a little bit, give him some room. Right side pass goes to Fritz. Now down low to Jalen. Jalen turns on Caldwell, backs him down, reverses, puts it up and in. Jalen Johnson has 26, and it's 47-47. We are tied halfway through the fourth quarter. Three-pointer Miles, right baseline, is strong off the back of the rim, and a foul is going to be called on Silver Creek's Caldwell going over the back. And that is 4 on Caldwell, the fourth team foul, second on Caldwell.
It was a nice block out by Evan, too. He it was a questionable call. It did look like Caldwell went straight up, but I think he might have gotten a little push on Unterseer on the block out, but it was a nice block out by Unterseer by doing that. By the way, on that last offensive possession for Seymour, Jalen saw the double team coming from the strong side, so he spun away from a nice move to go to the baseline to get that layup. Nice IQ by Jalen. Seeing that double, went away from the double.
Johnson will bring it up himself, drives all the way down the lane, and now an offensive foul. He saw that coming. Miles stepped right in front of Jalen, who he saw the opening, and Miles stepped right in front of him, and Jalen ran him over, and that's the fourth foul on Johnson, so that's a big one. Seymour's going to take a timeout. We have 3:52 to play. I have a feeling, buckle your seatbelts. We're in for a wild finish.
We are.
Seymour and Silver Creek tied at 47. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, proud to be the official sports medicine and athletic training provider for the Seymour Owls.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com.
3:52 to play, fourth quarter. We're tied at 47. Last game of the regular season. You don't think this game matters? The emotions of this game have been incredible.
Also carry momentum into the next week's sessionals.
Both teams just want to win. Both teams will be fine whether they win or lose this game as far as next week goes. But both teams just want to win. Now we got a foul called on Unterseer as he tried to stop the drive of Sprigler. Unterseer picks up his second.
The officials and even Silver Creek people are getting confused. Lance put the fouls up right away, and I thought it was 5 team fouls, it was only 4. So the officials and Silver Creek both got confused with Lance Gentry putting up the fouls super quick. That's offensive.
And now we got an offensive foul called on Sprigler as he set an illegal screen, trying to get the shooter open, and that's the third on Sprigler.
So it's not just us that Lance gets on the scoreboard.
And that is the 15th foul. So the Owls will shoot the bonus from here on out. But Seymour does have a little foul trouble, too, with Thompson and Johnson both with 4. Brooks brings it into the front court. And he throws it to Unterseer, who got his feet tangled up with a Silver Creek defender and fell down, and the ball sailed right past him out of bounds. It's a tough break there.
Yeah, setting the screen, tried to get out got out a little too quickly and just got tripped up. Bell couldn't recover in time. Just unlucky.
12th turnover. Seymour's turned the ball over 8 times here in the half. 3:20 to play. Game tied at 47. Back the other way, it's Dager. Dager reverses, throws it out front now to Sprigler. Sprigler gives it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin throws it to Hunter. Hunter has it between circles, guarded by Fritz. And a foul is going to be called on Fritz. And that's the 4th team foul on Seymour. So now both teams shoot the bonus from here on out. First foul on Nate. 3:06 to play. Game tied at 47, and we're going to have a timeout. Silver Creek's going to take a full timeout. We'll step aside. 3:06 to play. Game tied at 47. You're listening to Seymour Basketball.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at BeattyInsurance.com. Beatty Insurance, we are here when you need us.
It's JC Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying JC Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations or visit jcbank.com. JC Bank. Serving you so long, they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
3:06 left to play. Seymour 47, Silver Creek 47. The Owls dominated the first half, led by 15 at halftime. Silver Creek outscored Seymour 23-5 in the third quarter to take a 3-point lead. And now we are tied, and Silver Creek turns the ball over as Dager unable to save an errant pass, and the Dragons turn it over for the 11th time, and now Seymour will have it.
Yeah, they're trying to set a double back screen for Dagner getting to the basket. Brady got through it, was right over him. Brady deflected it, made it deflect off Dagner. He tried to save it, could not. So nice defense by Brady getting through 2 screens on the backdoor cut.
Parker Thompson will bring it into the front court for Seymour. Has it on the right wing. Now has it between circles. Left side it goes to Brooks. Michael has it down low to Jalen. Jalen is double teamed. Still forces up the shot. Can't get it to go. And a foul's going to be called on Silver Creek on the rebound. And Seymour's going to go to the line. Foul is going to be called on Hunter.
Yeah, it was Nate who was blocking him out on the offensive side, and Hunter just pushed him to get the rebound. So nice offensive block out by Nate, getting possession, drawing these 2 free throws.
First free throw, however, misses.
Scott.
Nate will have a second.
Strong leg. Just got to use your legs and knock him down.
It's on the way and good. Gets 1 of 2.
Coach Mann's probably worked that during practice, doing a lot of running and then knocking down free throws. So
48-47, Seymour in front. Hunter gets a step on Fritz, scores, and he's fouled. Hunter did a crossover dribble on Nate Fritz, got a step on him. Nate bodied him, but Hunter was able to get the shot off. It goes in, and a foul and a chance for a 3-point play.
The shoes come out from the band.
Free throw by Hunter to complete the 3-point play is in and out, no good, and a rebound by Michael Brooks. Brooks with 2.5 to play. Left side it goes to Jalen. Jalen looks for Brady off a screen. He drives down the lane, goes up with it, and scores. Jalen has 28, 50-49. Seymour in front with 2:10 to play. Left side Sprigler. Top of the key it goes to Hunter. Now it's Dager. Shot is up. Good, and a foul. What a shot by Dager as he was falling away. Knocked it down. Fritz got him on the arm, and Dager scores. Go 51-50. That was just a nice shot by Dager.
And a very nice spin move. Get to that right elbow, and very nice shot fading away.
Free throw to complete the 3-point play is short, and the rebound to Jalen. Band's 2 for 2.
Yeah, we missed him in the third quarter. That's why they were doing
2
so good. 2
minutes left to play. Seymour down 1. Jalen has it on the dribble, top of the key. Left side it goes to Thompson, and Seymour's going to take a timeout. It has to be. They do have a 30 left. Silver Creek does not have any 30. Seymour does. And they'll take a 30 right here. We'll keep it here. 1:54 to play.
Yeah, Silver Creek has 2 timeouts remaining, while Seymour only has 1 timeout remaining.
Silver Creek 51, Seymour 50. The Owls will have the basketball after the timeouts. Like I said, sectional begins next week, but this has all the feel of a sectional atmosphere. Silver Creek, and let it be known, if you were with us at the beginning of the broadcast, my interview with Coach Brandon Hoffman, he even said in our pregame interview, it's not lost on them that Seymour has beaten Silver Creek 3 straight times. So this is a game they want to win, and obviously the Owls want to win on senior night.
Senior night against a very good 23 team, too.
Yep.
So
both these teams have had great years, and it's been a good matchup.
It's a great way to end the regular season.
Seymour will inbounds. Pass comes into Michael Brooks. Michael, top of the key to Parker. Parker holds it on his hip. Now brings it back out to the center circle. Thompson dribbles it. Right side it goes to Jalen. Jalen has it out by the volleyball line. McLaughlin comes out to guard him. Jalen puts it on the floor. Drives in all the way to the basket. Up and good. Jalen's got 30. And it's 52-51. Seymour by 1 with 1:20 to play. 8th lead change. Right side, Hunter gives it up to Sprigler. Sprigler has it by the volleyball line, down to 1:10. Throws it top of the key to Dager. Now, I beg your pardon, Hunter. Hunter backs it out to the volleyball line. The screen comes from Broadwell into the corner. McLaughlin doesn't take the 3. Instead gives to Hunter. Hunter will back it out as we go under a minute. Hunter backs it out by the 10-second line. Down to 50 seconds. Hunter will bring it across the timeline to the right side. Does Silver Creek hold it for one shot? But we're trying to spread it. Hunter throws it top of the key. 3-point attempt by Dager is good. Caden Dager knocks down the 3. He's got 18. Seymour into the front court. Johnson drives down the lane. Off the glass. Count it! And put it on the line! Jalen Johnson will not be denied. as he drives and puts it in, and we're tied at 54 with 32 seconds to play and a chance to give the Owls the lead again, and it's the fourth foul on McLaughlin. Jalen Johnson, 32. And a chance to give Seymour a 1-point lead with 32.8 seconds to play. This place becomes deathly quiet. Free throw is up and good. Jalen knocks it down. He's got 33. And Silver Creek's going to take a timeout. It's got to be a full timeout. Don't you dare go anywhere. 29 seconds to play. Seymour 55, Silver Creek 54. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Seymour Basketball.
Let me ask you a question. Are you looking to spruce up your living room with a vibrant splash of color? Or maybe give your exterior a fresh coat of paint that turns heads? Or dive into the world of trendy wallpaper designs? Well, if the answer is yes, or even maybe, it's time to call S&B Wall Coverings. From commercial to residential projects, they tackle it all. Painting, epoxy flooring, light remodeling, insulation needs. Their quotes are absolutely free, so you'll know exactly what you'll pay for. Don't wait any longer. Contact S&B Wall Coverings today. Watch your home turn into the place you love. 812-216-0162.
29.3 seconds to play. Seymour in front, 55-54. Silver Creek will have it in front of their own bench. Ruben, we miss you, buddy. Hope you're enjoying it. I know you would rather be here in person, but it's been a good one. Brandon Hunter will throw it in. Looks, gets it to Caldwell. Caldwell will hand it back to Sprigler. Sprigler, top of the key now to Dager with 20 seconds. Hunter has it between circles. Hunter brings it over to the right side with 15. He wants to drive. Parker stays in front. Shot put up and missed. Rebounded by Jalen, and he's fouled with 10 seconds to play. Excellent defensive play by Parker Thompson, as he simply would not let Brandon Hunter drive. Hunter ended up forcing up a shot. Jalen got the rebound and was fouled and will shoot 2 free throws with 10 seconds to play.
Yeah, Hunter 6'3", Parker 5'10". Hunter tried multiple spins, multiple moves to get by Parker. Parker, who has 4 personal fouls, straight up the whole time, prevented him from getting easy look.
Free throw is short. Come on, Jalen, knock down the second here.
Yep.
First one was way short. He's got to be one tired man, and now Silver Creek's going to take a timeout.
I wanted to ice him, but it's also going to Jalen to break.
Well, they're also setting up a play.
Setting up a play if he makes it or misses it.
It has to be a full timeout. 55-54, Seymour in front. What a great defensive play by Parker Thompson. He's been battling foul trouble all night, and he simply would not let Brandon Hunter get around him. And that's what Brandon Hunter's been doing this entire – he's been penetrating. He's either gotten a shot off or he's found a shooter, and Parker stayed with him. Now Jalen has another free throw. A chance to make it a 2-point ball game. We have exactly 10 seconds to play. Seymour in front, 55-54.
Also, great recognition by the Seymour coaches. They flip-flopped whoever was on Hunter, because Hunter was doing decently good in that fourth quarter, driving one-on-one with everybody facing out. Reading that, putting Parker, probably not one of our best ball handler defenders, but he's a good defender nevertheless. Definitely not giving up his ground, undersized, but not giving up his ground, forcing a tough layup. Not getting a nice shot by Jalen, securing that rebound, not allowing a second chance.
Jalen will have one free throw, and he can make it a 2-point game with 10 seconds to play.
Yeah, Silver Creek's best shooter, Dagner, is already set up in the corner. Before Brady's on him, see if he's going to deny him.
Free throw by Jalen is on its way and missed off the back of the rim. Ball comes into the front court to Sprigler. Sprigler double team, finds Hunter. Caldwell hits it on the baseline. Caldwell stepped on the baseline. He tried to drive to the left side. He reversed and he stepped on the baseline. And the Owls have it with 2.8 seconds to play. and Seymour will take a timeout. The Owls played great defense down here. Caldwell got it in the corner. He drove the left baseline. There was nowhere for him to go. Michael Brooks had cut him off. He went to reverse, and he stepped on the baseline. And the Owls will have it underneath their own basket with 2.8 seconds to play, leading 55-54. Now you have to, first of all, the Owls are out of timeouts, I believe.
Yes, they are out of timeout.
They're out of timeout, so you've got to get the ball in bounds.
Got to get the ball in bounds, grab it, and just protect it. There's no 5-second calls. There's no 10-second call. Grab it
and protect it.
Protect it with your
Creek's
arms.
coming to foul. So you got to set up a play here to get it in bounds. And once you do, like Lance said, once you catch it, you simply just hold it.
Yeah, Silver Creek's obviously going to try to go for a quick steal. Possession will go our way, so probably going to go with a straight foul. More than likely. Obviously, they're putting Caldwell. He's 6'8".
Coach, and I'm telling you, Coach Hoffman's not here, and he knows this has been one of those games. He's trying to signal like there should have been a foul or on the previous possession.
Seeing how long Seymour take, but Silver Creek got out way too quickly. I think it was determined how late Seymour took.
Well, it's a full timeout.
Yeah.
Michael Brooks will inbounds it on the right side.
So Caldwell
will defend it. Michael can't find anybody. Lobs it up, and we're going to have a foul called on Silver Creek. As Brady Harp caught it, Silver Creek was holding him. Silver Creek claiming that it was a hold on Silver Creek, which it wasn't. Brady catches it, and Harp's going to go to the line with 2.7 seconds to play. Harp caught it. 2.7 seconds. Brady will shoot 2 free throws. First one is on its way, and good. 10 points for Brady.
I wonder if they're checking the time. The foul might have been called before the ball got to Brady. So they may put, what was it, a 10th back on the clock?
Yeah, it was just a 10th. It was 2.8.
So he was pulling
bounds.
Yeah, he was pulling Brady down before he got the ball, and the foul was called before he got the ball. So wonder if they're going to put a 10th back on the clock.
Second, and now after now they'll walk to the scorer's bench. Here's where we need that microphone on the official.
Yep. Have Kurt text us what's happening.
Well, Coach Hoffman is not happy. Coach Hoffman thought it was a foul on Brady. It was a bang-bang play. Second free throw by Harp is up and good. Silver Creek will inbounds. Seymour by 3. Pass comes in. A heave from half court is no good. And the Owls win it on senior night in great fashion. Final score, Seymour 57, Silver Creek 54. And the Owls get the victory. Again, Seymour 57, Silver Creek 54. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll come back and have more. You're listening to Seymour Basketball on 92.7 WXKU.
Don't be
Hi,
part of the
I'm
80%
Vanessa
of home.
with New Legacy. We are committed to providing payroll, taxes, and accounting services that instill confidence in your business operations. With convenient locations in Seymour and Scottsburg, New Legacy is right here in Southern Indiana, ready to support you every step of the way. Our dedicated team collaborates seamlessly to handle all aspects of your financial needs, ensuring compliance, accuracy, and peace of mind. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy, specializing in taxes, accounting, insurance, and wealth management. Call today at 812-271-2000. Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your fairy tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous fairy tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love from the Tooth Fairy.
Bob Pointer Family Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
Ready to make a difference in our community and be part of something great? Outreach Ministries of Seymour is a local nonprofit dedicated to meeting our community's needs through the love of Christ. Every second and fourth Saturday, our food trailer provides free meals, clothing, and hygiene items to anyone who wants it. Come join us and experience God's love. Event details can be found on our Facebook page, or you can visit us on our website, outreachseymour.org, for more information.
Back here at Lloyd Scott Gymnasium, what a basketball game. What a night, a way to celebrate senior night as the Owls had a 16-point lead in the first half, evaporates in the third quarter. But to their credit, they hung on, battled, and found a way to get it done to win on senior night and give a 57-54 victory. We are going to be joined by the 4 senior members of Seymour. So, Lance, you'll have a few extra minutes to tally your stats.
A lot to do, but we'll have some time to cover.
So we'll get this ready to go for the seniors. They're going to come up here, as well as Coach Mans. We're trying to do some maintenance work here as we go by. But anyway, the Owls get the victory again, 57-54 on senior night, and wrap up the regular season 16-6. Not only that, but they win 14 out of their last 15 contests. And senior members back here being congratulated by fans that are walking by, as Coach Mans will join us as well here tonight as he gets settled in. How we doing, Coach?
Doing good right now.
What a roller coaster of emotions in this ball game, right? Got off to about as good of a start as I think we could have even hoped for. I mean, knocking down shots defensively. We played really well in the first half. Obviously, they had the strong third quarter, but our kids just battled in that final quarter and found a way to get it done.
Yeah, the first half, our patience offensively was tremendous. They had to guard a little longer than they wanted to. We were able to get open shots, and we were not only able to get them, we were knocking them down. And so in that first half, the key was just our patience and our pace and our purpose was really good offensively. And then the third quarter offensively, we got a little stagnant. We weren't moving. We weren't screening well. We were just off. They had picked up their defensive intensity, which we knew they were going to. And so they more than got back into the game. They took the lead very quickly there, if not at the end of the third quarter or the fourth. But you got to give our guys all the credit today. Continue to fight, continue to be poised when they needed it. We had some really good defensive possessions to end that game.
How about Parker's defense on Hunter there when it was a 1-point game? He just simply would not let Hunter get around him.
Yeah, we did a nice job of not fouling in those situations, in that situation, keeping them in front. And, Jalen got some huge baskets. I mean, he was a one-man wrecking crew out there. And to our other guys' credit, they more than recognized it.
Absolutely.
And they figured out how to get him the ball in situations where he could be successful. And tonight I challenged our guys tonight simply just to be the best version of us. Simple.
And we were.
And for the most part, we were. You don't try to be who you're not.
Sure.
And for 3 quarters and probably
maybe a little more than 3/4, but not much. We were that, and so I'm really proud of the effort. I'm really happy for our seniors who were right up here on senior night, who've given a lot to this program, a lot to Seymour Athletics, and really happy for those guys. And it was important tonight that we played really well heading into the sectional. That was important. You and I had talked about that. And, okay, mission accomplished. And so we got momentum. Everybody's healthy coming out of this, and we're ready to go on Tuesday.
Coach, we'll bring the seniors in. Congratulations on the win, and we'll start again on Tuesday, right?
Yep, sounds good. Go Owls.
You bet. And congratulations to the Seymour team as they knock off knock off Silver Creek here tonight by a final score of 57-54. And as a custom, as we will be joined by senior members of the Seymour basketball team, and we'll start with Brady. Brady Harp. First of all, buddy, congratulations.
Thank you.
Talk me through the emotions of that ball game tonight. Got off to a great start.
Yeah, very energetic first half. Came out a little slow. They came ready to come back into the game. We stayed calm, and we just were able to get it done.
Talk a little bit about what the message was at the end of the third quarter. They had made their run. They'd gotten the 3-point lead. What was kind of the mindset there as you were huddled up there to start the fourth quarter?
We're just looking to stay calm and be us. Stay calm defensively and keep pushing them out and keep getting good offensive possessions to score and keep working.
The atmosphere here tonight was tremendous.
I know. That's an amazing atmosphere to play in. It was loud. It was one of the louder games I've played in. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, and we hope that we have this atmosphere here on Tuesday night against Boyd Central.
I'm looking forward to next week.
Tell me a little bit about your emotions playing your final regular season game, senior night, to get the victory like you did. It has to be just a special, special time.
Yeah. When we're going through the line, shaking everybody's hands, shaking coach's hands, giving hugs, it hit me a little bit. I was like, wow, it's really coming to an end soon. But, I've enjoyed all of it. It's been really fun, and it's been a grind.
Well, we're not done yet.
Yeah, we're not done. We're not close to done.
We're not done yet. I'm going to tell you, though, and I was talking a little bit before the game, and I'm going to share this with you, and I'll share it with the other guys as well. This hits me a little bit harder, too, because I've grown up watching you play.
Yep.
Lance, and all the days, Lance obviously played with him in the Swish days, and I'm going to miss you.
Yep.
But we've still got a few more ball games to go, and congratulations on a great win tonight, senior night, and enjoy it.
Thank you.
You bet. Brady Harp, our first guest, and who is going to come in next? Who's going to come in? Parker is going to come in next. Parker Thompson will you're on. I'm waiting on you to put it on, buddy.
All righty.
First of all, congratulations. Move a little closer there to you.
All right.
You can hear you. First of all, congratulations. What was this night like emotion-wise? Well, this game's had a roller coaster of emotions.
Well, we got off to a really good start there, and they won. It almost seemed like they were quitting, but they didn't. So we wanted to make it interesting, give it a little bit of chance.
Well, you had it all the way, right?
Yeah. Yep.
First of all, you had the defensive play of the game tonight. Talk me through that last sequence. We're up 1. Hunter's got the ball. He's going to take the ball at the basket. What's your mindset? What are you trying to do at that particular moment?
Yeah, well, I got 4 fouls. I got to be smart. Just before that, Coach Mans Jr. is telling me I got to play defense like a senior without fouling. So yeah, I knew he was going to come at me, hands straight up. Just happened to work out.
Then come down. Jalen misses a couple. What's the mindset? What was being talked about in the huddles there in the final seconds as far as when it was a 1-point game?
Just one stop. You just got to get one stop. We got the one, and then just had to get one more.
What was it like playing in this atmosphere tonight?
Oh, it was awesome.
This was a great atmosphere, was it not?
We expected a good crowd, the senior night and everything, but yeah, it was awesome.
Emotions playing as a senior with this team. This is a group, and I said it to Brady, and I'll say it to you. This class hits me a little harder. I've seen a lot of classes come and go. This one This one hits me a little bit closer because of the relationship with my son and you guys, and I'm going to miss you guys. But we got a few more games to go, right?
Yeah, hopefully a lot more.
We got a lot more games to go. Congratulations on the win tonight. Proud of you, and enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Parker Thompson, our second guest tonight. And now who's going to join me? Let's see. Michael Brooks looks like he's going to find his way down here. It's a great scene, by the way. Coaches are all up here, and their players are hugging fans. What's this like up here, Michael? You're like the star of the show up here.
There's a little bit of foul trouble, so I had to handle the ball, but we know me and Parker were a good committee at handling the ball, so if one of us out, the other one could do it just as well. So we knew where the ball needed to go. We knew Jalen was having his way with them, so yeah, we just gave him the ball and let him do what he does best.
Talk me through that vital defensive stuff. You were on the baseline. It was Caldwell drove the baseline. What did you see? What was your thought process there?
Yeah, so I knew he wanted to go to the middle, so I took that away. And the instant drove baseline, and he kind of like did a spin move. And mid-spin move, I had him with my body. And that was just enough for him to step out of bounds and not enough contact for a foul. So
you did your job.
I did my job.
And that's what you do. You are as amazing of a defensive player as has come through this program in a long time. What is it about you and defense?
We work on it every day, and coming from Emmanuel, we played more zone, so it was kind of hard to adjust once I got to Seymour, but I actually found I was pretty good at it, and I found techniques along the way, and when I was a freshman, guarding Marcus, Casey, Andrew, all those guys during scout team definitely helped a lot.
That's awesome that you give your brother some credit.
I do give Marcus a little bit of credit.
They're listening back here. They're going to hear it in about 5 seconds. It's going to be funny. The reaction's going to be great because they're on the screen, so it's behind us. But defense is what's the emotions playing your senior night here with this group that you guys have been together for a long time?
Oh, it's awesome. I love playing with these guys, Parker, Brady, Jay. We know our tendencies, what we want to do, what we do best, and it was a great crowd tonight.
Oh, it was awesome.
Seemed like people seem to show up, support us. The seniors and Silver Creek, it's always a fun win. So
people listening on the way home, you tell them to come back Tuesday, right?
Oh yeah, Tuesday night, 7:30 versus Floyd Central. Be there, or I don't know what you're doing if you're not there. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's better. Yeah,
what's better than coming out and watching the Owls play, right?
Yeah.
Man, congratulations! Like I said, this one's you guys are a special group with the relationship that you've had with my son as well, and I'm going to miss you guys, but we've got a few more games to go.
Yeah, I'm going to miss it. Hopefully we have a lot more.
Couldn't be more proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Michael Brooks. And our fourth senior will be Jalen Johnson. As Jalen will step in here. Give him a second. All right. I'm going to read you a text message I got here. I'm not going to say who it's from here, okay?
Okay.
But it says, Jalen must have been tired of co-players of the game. He made a statement tonight. Ooh, that looked closer to you there, buddy. What a performance, young man.
Thank you very much.
I don't know where to begin. What second half, when you're having a night to where you just seem to be able to get to the basket, did it feel like that maybe you had to put it on your shoulders tonight, or do you get that feeling?
No, there's never a moment where I feel like I have to put it on my shoulders. I know if I need my team, they'll be there to back me up. But apparently I had the hot hand, and we're a team's team, so whenever someone's hot, we get them the ball. That's what we did.
I love that answer. They tried different defenses. I mean, they were trying to double you. They were trying to keep you outside. Do you read? I mean, is that something you have learned over the years, is how to read what defenses are doing to you?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's basically second nature to me now. Anytime they come in double, I'm always looking for a cutter or open shooter or anything. I'm always seeing it.
You have 33 points tonight. I know you don't even have any idea how many points you had, but when you get into a rhythm like that, is that a situation though where it's like, you just have that feeling like they're not going to stop me. I'm going to get to the rim. I'm going to get to the basket.
Yeah, basically that whole second half, I knew that there wasn't a person on the court that could guard me. So I was doing anything I could to get to the basket.
You have to have the mindset. So you get the victory tonight. The students rushed the floor. That had to be kind of a fun feeling to have. What was the emotions like playing in a game like this tonight?
It was the emotions was high for sure because it's seniors going out, couldn't ask for a better way to go out than this. This was pretty awesome, but we did pretty good of keeping our heads at times, and yeah.
This was a game where you got off to a great start. You're up 15, and then they make a run. What's the message? What's the feeling in the huddle there at the end of the third quarter? Everybody just trying to stay positive and trying to figure out how to start, stay calm the storm, if you will.
Yeah, we in the huddle, it's a lot of listen to Coach Mans, and then it's just keep our heads and remember how to play Seymour basketball.
What was the emotions playing your senior night here? This group that you've been playing with for a number of years, pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a very special moment for me. I really couldn't ask for anything better, honestly.
Well, you guys have certainly done this community proud, and we got a few more games to go, right?
Yes, sir.
We are not done yet. We are going to go out. We'd love to see this same crowd base. This was a loud crowd.
Oh, it was loud. It was definitely loud.
Absolutely. Jalen, congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Great ball game.
Yes,
and
sir.
Best win, and we'll get after it on Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You bet. Jalen Johnson. Our 4 seniors, again, those guys are as good of guys off the court as they are on the court, but they have a mindset. And I was told, and he walked away, I was told that this might be do you have what was the numbers you were telling me, this senior class? What's their record? Okay. We believe that this team has 34 wins as far as their junior and senior year. Okay. We believe that this group has won the most games since class basketball. They're like junior and senior years, the last 2 years. So that's incredible. Great guys and great win tonight. What's that? Never a doubt. Absolutely. All right. Now we can focus back on the game a little bit. 57-54, the Owls win it. Lance, how about we check some final statistics? You need my paper, don't you?
I do. For the scoring, as we'll start with, where Silver Creek leading the way was Kaysen Dager with 18 points. Kaysen finished with 5 field goals, 4 which were 3-pointers, and was 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 12 points for Dane Caldwell. He had 5 field goals and was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 12 points for Brandon Hunter. Brandon had 4 field goals, 3 which were 3-pointers, and was 1 for 3 from the free throw line. 6 points for Dane Sprigler. He had 2 field goals, 1 which was a 3-pointer, and was 1 for 3 also from the free throw line. 2 points all for Brady McLaughlin, Walker Huffman, and Jerome Miles. McLaughlin and Huffman each had a 2-point field goal, and Miles was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 6 points in the first quarter for Silver Creek, 12 in the second, 23 in the third quarter, and 13 in the fourth, for a total of 54. For Seymour, leading the way with a game high, probably more than likely a season high, 33 points for Jalen Johnson. Jalen finished with 12 field goals and was like 9 of 13 from the free throw line. 10 points for Brady Harp. Brady had 3 field goals, all of which were 3-pointers, and was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 7 points for Nate Fritsch. He had 2 3-point field goals in the first quarter and was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 6 points for Michael Brooks. He had 3 field goals, and by the way, Jalen was he was 9 of 13 from the free throw line. So 9 points from the free throw line and 12 2-point field goals. 17 points in the first quarter for Seymour, 16 in the second, only 5 in the third, but 19 in the fourth, for a total of 57. Shooting the ball, Silver Creek was 7 of 18 from 2s for 38.8%, 8 of 11 from 3s for a total of 72.7%, for a total of 15 of 29 for 51.7%. Seymour was 15 of 26 from 2s for 57.7%, 5 of 10 from 3s for 50%, for a total of 20 of 36 for 55.5%. Seymour out-rebounded Silver Creek 20-14. Dane Caldwell led the way with 7 rebounds. For Seymour, Jalen Johnson led the way with 11 rebounds. So he had a 33-point, 11 rebound double-double, coming off a near triple-double from Tuesday night. Michael Brooks had added 4 rebounds. Evan Unterseer and Nate Fritsch each added 2. 4 offensive rebounds for Silver Creek, only 4 second-chance points. Seymour got 5 offensive rebounds. Johnson had 2, and Unterseer had 1. They got 7 second-chance points. 9 assists on 15 made baskets for Silver Creek. Leading the way was Brandon Hunter with 3. Seymour only had 10 assists on 20 made baskets. Leading the way was Evan Unterseer, Michael Brooks, Jalen Johnson, and Brady Harp. All had 2. Thompson and Fritsch each added 1. Silver Creek had 7 steals, while Seymour had 5. Thompson had 3. Brooks and Johnson had 1. Silver Creek had 2 blocks, both by Caldwell, and Seymour had 1 block by Nate Fritsch. Seymour outscored Silver Creek 26-16 in the paint. Seymour committed the ball over 12 times. Silver Creek got 9 points off those turnovers. Silver Creek committed the ball also 12 times. Seymour got 10 points off of those rebounds. There were 8 lead changes, 5 ties. Say 7 of those 8 lead changes all came in the fourth quarter. About 4 of the 5, at least 4 of the 5 ties also came in the fourth quarter. It was never really close until that third quarter where Silver Creek made that big run. That's where all the lead changes and ties happened, but Seymour did eventually hold on, winning with a score of 57-54.
Our final statistics brought to you by Prosperity Financial Insurance and Investments. I don't think there's much of a doubt who our player of the game is, but we'll go through the proper procedure and name it from next. It's the Connor Smith Eye Center player of the game, and we'll be back and name that player and wrap her up in just a moment.
Why should everyone have an annual eye exam? Various diseases can be detected early through a comprehensive eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, the doctors look for signs or symptoms for various diseases, not just for the eyes. Through an eye exam, you are able to detect diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, tumors, and stroke. Do not delay. Call Connor Smith Eye Center today for an eye exam. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
And back one final time here at Lloyd Scott Gymnasium, where the Owls win an exciting game tonight. Final score of 57-54, and our Connor Smith Eye Center Seymour player of the game. Obviously, we're going to go Jalen Johnson tonight. Jalen finishing again with 33 points. He had 12 field goals, 9 of 13 from the free throw line. In addition to the 33 points, he had 11 rebounds, a couple of assists, and a steal. But I would be remiss if we don't mention the other 3 seniors because of the contributions that they made tonight. They may not have had the collective game, but let's start Brady Harp. Brady played defense tonight on most of the night on Sprigler and Dager, and Dager hit some big shots. But Brady hit some shots.
Tough threes, too. Very contested.
Brady hit 3 3-pointers. He got the Owls off to a good start. He was making some shots early that got Seymour the big lead in the first half. And again, defensively, he continued to play, and then he knocked down both free throws. Actually, he had 11, Lance, and you were I want to stand corrected. Brady's grandpa is listening in Florida, and he says Brady hit both free throws at the end, and I didn't circle it. So that's my fault.
He did make both free throws.
My fault.
Make it from a 1-point game to a 2-point game after that foul. So he did make both. So Brady had 11 points. Was 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
So
there
that's
we go.
My fault. I apologize. But then he knocked down those free throws and then made the play. Parker Thompson, play of the game defensively.
One of the 2 play of the games.
Two play of the games defensively, able to stop Hunter as when the Owls were up 1 there, and Hunter was trying to drive down. Parker stayed right with him with 4 fouls and forced up a tough shot. And then Michael Brooks, and we've seen Michael do it all season long. He
all
makes
career long.
All the defensive play of the. It seems like every game, but he made that stop there on the baseline and forced Caldwell to reverse, and then eventually stepped on the baseline, and then the Owls able to get the 2 free throws. So Brady's player of the game, or Jalen Johnson player of the game tonight, but certainly the 4 seniors, and what a night for these guys as they win an exciting game here tonight. The Owls improved to 16-6. They'll open sectional play Tuesday night against Floyd Central. Silver Creek 20-4. They'll open sectional play against Corydon also on Tuesday night. They're in the 3A sectional at Charlestown, and again they will have just a great chance. So that's a tough sectional with, of course, Brownstown Central. So possibly in Charlestown, possibly a matchup between Silver Creek and Brownstown in the championship. We'll have to wait and see there. But we turn our attentions to Tuesday night. The Owls will play Floyd Central, and I've learned over the years, you never take anything for granted. You never, ever take any game for granted. We need a huge crowd out here Tuesday night. The Owls, Floyd Central, has had their struggles down the stretch. There's no question about that, but it's still sectional time. You got to come ready to play, and we'll be out here to bring you the action. First game Tuesday night is at 6 o'clock, Jeffersonville and Scottsburg, and then Seymour will tip it off against Floyd Central. It'll say 7:30. If you want to be here by 7:30, you'll be here in time. We're going to say probably closer to 7:45. We'll be on the air about 7:15, 7:20, somewhere there. Depending on how long the first game takes, we'll be here to bring you the action. And, I've had multiple people tell me what a great momentum win. This wasn't about momentum. No. This was just about winning a hard-earned, hard-fought basketball game and earning it for this team against a good team.
Yep.
Whether we had won or lose this game tonight, this team would have came out Tuesday night with the same intensity, the same focus that they would have. But they earned this victory tonight. They deserve this victory tonight, and they got the victory down the stretch as they win it again, 57-54.
Like you said, never take any game in the section for granted, and that's what Coach Mann doesn't really do that.
No,
he'll get the team to not overlook till Thursday before New Albany. He'll get the focus for Floyd and only Floyd and all the way till Tuesday night. And if we beat them, then we'll turn our attention to New Albany. We don't even play New Albany right now. We have a chance to not play them. So
it's the way it works. Sectional basketball, gotta love it. All right, that'll do it. Ruben was not here tonight, unfortunately. Ruben, I know he was listening, and we appreciate you tuning in. We'll look forward to having you back here on Tuesday nights. Great job, Lance, as always. Appreciate your time. Thanks to the seniors for coming up and spending some time with us. My name is Jay Hubbard, and I hope you enjoyed this half as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. What a game tonight. What a game. Final score, Seymour 57, Silver Creek 54. Until Tuesday nights, thanks for listening. Enjoy your weekend, and good night from Lloyd Scott Gymnasium.
Thanks for listening to Seymour Owls Basketball on 92.7 WXKU. Seymour Owls Basketball has been brought to you by S&B Wall Coverings, BSM